For the issue of Winnie, I think Winnie has a democratic right to decide for herself whether she wants to be party leader or a deputy party leader. Let us give her the space to do that. But I just want to, as a caution, to tell her that I think she needs to tread very carefully, because I think those from Linda ground would want to use her to justify what they are going to do on 27 to confirm people without a competition. And I don't think that Winnie needs that, because she can easily win any seat if she contests. So I think there is a sinister motive. But we are not focused on that as Linda group, Linda Mwananchi group, because our focus is to fight for the soul of ODM and the protection of legacy of Baba Raila Amolo Odinga.
I think on the issue of Winnie, now that comrade says that I need to say something, I'll answer Winnie's issue with a story that is told about a turtle that had a kingdom. So there's a person who went close to a pond where the turtle was the king or the queen. So the person told the turtle that, do you believe that there is a bigger kingdom than the pond that you are at? And the turtle said that this kingdom is the biggest. There is no any other kingdom. And if you show me another kingdom, I will give you my kingdom. Then the person led the turtle into an ocean. So initially when the turtle was swimming, it was knocking the walls of the pond because the pond was small. Then when the turtle was put inside the ocean, it started swimming and couldn't reach the end of the ocean as it was doing to the pond. Then the turtle said that indeed there is a bigger and a better kingdom than where I was. So I would like to tell Winnie that she's bigger than the pond where she's going. She should join the ocean, and this is where the ocean is. Thank you.
And I think to be fair to Winnie, if you listen to what she has said since her great late father died, you will know where her soul is. Watch her every utterance. So me, I would not really care where her body is, but I very much care where her soul is. And I think her soul is together with the soul of the father and with Linda Mwananchi. I don't know whether you heard me correctly. We didn't talk about a national delegates convention, and we didn't talk about a special delegates convention. We talked about a people's national delegates convention. So get the wording right. If you get it right, then you will get to the conclusion that there is no violation of the Constitution at all.
Venue? Be disclosed.
Well, just to emphasize, we are talking of a people's NDC. And why a people's NDC? Because there's clear violation of the constitution of the party and discrimination of our genuine delegates from our counties. And therefore, those who have been left out because of the schemes of the other side will have an opportunity to attend the real people's NDC convened by Linda Mwananchi. Now, to come to your issue, I think Senator Governor Orengo has clearly said that Linda Mwananchi exists because we are out to fight for the soul of ODM and the legacy of Raila Amolo Odinga. Clearly, you see that there is an attempt to take away the ODM ideology, the ODM spirit fighting for the people of Kenya. And the ODM we know, and we have always known, is not the ODM that we are seeing. What we are seeing is the ODM which is an extension of UDA. You have seen the rallies that President William Ruto has been addressing in Western Kenya. Western Kenya happens to be an ODM stronghold, but MPs are now being pushed to join UDA, ODM MPs. Rallies in Western are largely branded as UDA rallies. That tells you that the ODM that we know is not the ODM that the group from Linda Ground is telling us. So we are saying that we will move on as Linda Mwananchi because we are fighting a right cause. And as for my position, for me, I really don't care. And I don't think I'm going to attend that NDC convened by the Linda Ground group because it is against the constitution of the party. It has not been convened by the Secretary General. It is, we have not completed our grassroots elections. We have not done elections in Nairobi and other counties. And most importantly, the idea of the NDC was to complete the election process. Remember, we did the grassroots election up to the county election level. Now we were to do competitive national election. But if you look at the notice of the Linda Ground group, is that they want to do an NDC where they are going to confirm a list of officials. That is not the direction that progressive forces in ODM want. So I do not want to be part of it. I would have been wanted to be part of it if there was going to be a contest. And I was willing to participate in that election to defend my position as a deputy party leader. But I do not want to appear before ODM supporters just to be confirmed that Godfrey Osozi is the deputy party leader when other people have been denied an opportunity to compete with me. So for that reason, I am joining those who are saying we are not boarding. We are not boarding. Well, I think my colleagues have emphasized most of the issues, but I just want to reiterate that after the Eid holiday, we will be resuming our activities as indicated by our senior Governor Orengo, that on 22nd, on Sunday, we shall be visiting Narok town, and on 27th, we are holding an ODM People's National Delegates Convention, which is going to run parallel to the NDC